Hey guys, my name is Mary and this is MARY, where I question why people do certain things. And today we have a guest star. I guess you're kind of a guest. This is Jerry. This is my boyfriend Jerry.
Jerry.
That was good. Today we are eating cereal, so we might be crunching and munching along the way. Today we are going to be looking at a few things that couples do that we find really annoying. Matching outfits. This was something of middle school times. How do you feel about matching outfits? My roommates are a couple, and they match outfits quite often, especially in their YouTube channel. But I think that's them just being goofballs, I would hope. When people match clothing, it kind of reminds me of when you go to like Disney or something, and they'll be like, thing 1, thing 2, or drunk 1, drunk 2.
It's like when people wear those shirts that say, I'm hers, or like, I'm his. I don't like those because it's like...
It just weirds me out. You?
Yeah.
Dope. Inviting your significant other to plans that have already been made. This is especially awkward when the situation was just supposed to be 2 people. So if it was like me and a friend, and then I'm like, oh, can Jerry hang out with us?
This happened to me once, and we were just like, bro, sky time.
Sky time? Feeding each other. I don't think we've ever fed each. No, I swear, no. We did not get the cereal for this reason. No,
It's just the top of a strawberry.
Oh my god. Have you seen anybody trying to do the Lady and the Tramp spaghetti thing? I've never actually seen it.
Oh no, actually I haven't, but that'd be really funny.
That would be awful. I would feel embarrassed for that couple.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a difference. If I'm eating a double chocolate cake.
Do you have double chocolate cake?
I wish. And she's sitting across the table and it's just like, hey, can I try a bite? And I'm like, yeah, sure, here.
Example. This strawberry is in my hand and I am going to eat this strawberry. Even if, do you want the strawberry? Good, because I'm gonna eat it.
If she had a pineapple, I would have stole it.
You would have bitten off my fingers.
Right off.
Left off.
Lift off.
We're gonna look at how many pros and cons there are to having a joint social media account. Ready? Start.
One login. You forget it. You're just like, hey hun, what's the login?
Are there any other ones? Con tally. If the other significant other gets PO'd, they can change the password.
Facts.
FAX. If you message the couple and you just want to reach the one person directly, you could possibly get the other person, and then the other person can read the Facebook message and then maybe forget to tell the significant other, and then it just goes by the wayside. If you were throwing a surprise party and you wanted to ask the significant other a question about it, but then the person that you were throwing the surprise party for saw the message instead, that would be bad.
That'd be really bad.
Boom. 3. When couples do #couple goals, if I send my significant other something about couple goals, I almost feel like it's a subliminal way of being like, we're not good enough for each other. In a different light, you can also say that as like, we just want to strive to be better for each other.
Yeah, like we're working towards a similar goal.
But if we took a picture and did #couple goals, that means that like we're better than other people, that people want to be like us kind of thing. If we do the video together and one of the tags on YouTube is couple goals, that would be kind of embarrassing, but I think we should do it anyway.
Why do couples go everywhere together?
Expand on that.
If they go to college together on purpose, if I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to this college because it's nearby and it's cheap, and she was like, I'm doing the same thing, I need to save money. Reasonable, but
like
if it's
a state
like,
school.
oh, babe's going there, I need to go. No, you don't.
Going from high school to college is like a huge transition. Everything changes, people change. I think that's kind of why you have like high school reunions and stuff like that, just to see how much people change after college. This is a part of this episode that I like to call PDA, put it away.
Hey.
Where we talk about the public display of affection when it gets a little bit too much. Bear with us because there are a lot of these.
When people are on a date and they sit on the same side of the table, I don't know what their motive is.
They want to see the scenery that they're in.
A wall in a restaurant.
I wonder if it's because people want to be closer, like physically closer to each other. I'm even feeling a little close to you. Maybe we should just like move. Yep. If you decide to sit across from somebody, that's amazing. But if you hold hands across the table, that's kind of that. But
Yeah.
we do that sometimes. Often? Why are you ratting us out? I just said sometimes.
We have to be honest if we're ratting other people out for their things.
That's
and,
true. People talking really close to each other in public, like kind of like snuggling their faces together.
There's no need to be this close. And just, I love you. I love you. And then they get really, yeah. That facial expression is mine every time. If I'm a man,
If you are a man,
I could be a woman in public.
this is true.
If I'm with my family in public and I have 2 kids and like people are making out on a bench and they're just like, Daddy, what's he doing? Just be like, oh, they're being disgusting.
But on the flip side, people can really do whatever they want. If we go out in public and I see people making out at a club, I would just kind of be like, okay. But to somebody else, maybe to you, it could be really disturbing. So to those people, they're probably like, I'm gonna do whatever I want because there's no law that says I can't do it. What is too much PDA? What is gross to other people? It's just like a subjective view. I just find it a little irritating when somebody just becomes obsessed with something in general. The person just loses their personality because they're so occupied by something. So when a couple only focuses on each other, then it just gets kind of annoying. You start dating somebody because you like their personality and how they are as an individual. Maintaining that individuality is really critical. If you guys twist kind of into one person, then that's where things can get interesting. And then you lose you.
You don't have room to develop your skills. You don't have your time to be you.
Yeah. That's about it for today. Wow, he was bored this entire
I was
time.
holding that in for so long.
If you want to see what else I wonder about throughout the day, you can follow me on, I don't know where I'm gonna put this on the screen because you're here and I normally
Put it right here.
Okay, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all of them, none of them, at Mary McKangaroo.
If you're
Really.
creepy enough, you'll find me.
And just remember, never stop wondering about things.
Why?
M-A-R-Y? I think this leads us to a part called, what are we gonna call it? PDA? Like, PDA, put it away?
PDA. Hey.